just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it into space. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. Kimmich. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's put paid to a promising move. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Joao Felix. Oh, they could break here.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now that's a lovely exchange. Nicely weighted ball, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Conte. That's really well manoeuvred. Saint-Etienne look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Memphis Depay considers his options. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. And he's in on goal. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. Koke. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Memphis Depay. He's away! Chance! Well, now it's in for the pieces! Kimmich. Conte. And here's the chance to counter. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Son Heung-min gets a foot in here. And this is Depay. Joao Felix. Goes for a shot! Goal! Saint-Etienne! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Saint-Etienne are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Conte gets a good foot in there.
Conte really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Joao Felix. And here's Depay. Chouameni. Oh, this looks sharp.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
it's Memphis Depay. And this is Dybala. Backward it goes. And here's Son Heung-min. Great chance! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Borussia Dortmund certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 11.
There's the start of the second half.
Number 17.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Tries to play it through. Chouameni. And it's Sané. Great vision. Oh, super find. Oh, it's Eze.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Eze. And shoots! He want to be quick to recover this. Yeray getting this one clear. Borussia Dortmund come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Jimenez. Son Heung-min. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. Closing. Decent chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Borussia Dortmund really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Dybala receives it in a wide position. And it's Koke. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Sané. Coming on the field, number 6, Gavi. Number
Jimenez.
8, Federico Valverde. Substitution.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
There's the header! And it's come back out to him. No mistake! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Memphis Depay really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Eze. Saint-Etienne are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Saint-Etienne surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saint-Etienne are looking to break at pace. Well timed, excellent interception. Borussia Dortmund are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Delivers with whip. Eze is flagged offside. He's been shifted off it. Isak is onto it in a flash. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That ball looks a good one, and he's had it nicked away.
Saint-Etienne can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Hermoso. Saint-Maximin. Delightful ball. Morata gets into a good position.
Minutes added time.
Shot could be on. Oh, he's burst through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Eze. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a good run down the right. And it's Valverde.
That's good play from him.
Valverde with the cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Here comes another cross. Szczesny claims it without any fuss. And that's it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by